welcome to Mech Warrior Online. This is Fuzzy Nova, and today we have the Thunderbolt 9S. So I'm going to go through this pretty quickly. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because today all I'm doing is just kind of messing around with the mech. I was like, okay, which one do I want to get? I didn't have too many C-bills, so I was kind of limited to what I can get. And naturally, IS mechs are always cheaper. But I wanted to find a good old Inner Sphere mech. So the Thunderbolt came up, and I'm looking. When you think of Thunderbolt, what do you think of? The first thing you think of is energy weapons. Thunderbolts, of course. I mean, the name itself screams energy weapons, and of course, Thunderbolts have usually a decent amount of energy hardpoints. But the 9S, along with a few other variants, also have some other hardpoints. And I kind of just bought this on the whim, threw some stuff together, so I have two builds for you. And we're going to start off with the first one. We're going to save the one I actually like the most for last. But we're going to do this one first. And this one's good too. It's actually really good. And you don't see it too often on Thunderbolts. Probably because no one wants to run this. No, I'm kidding. It's actually really good. Anyways, so the Thunderbolt itself, the 9S is a very good variant. All the variants are good. But the 9S actually came with some upgrades already. So I did like that. The Thunderbolt, you'll see PPCs on these a lot. Yeah, of course you're going to see laser vomit builds, nothing but ER mediums or medium lasers or large pulse lasers, medium pulse. All medium pulse builds are very popular with these Thunderbolts. And it's because they can handle heat well. They have some good heat quirks, along with really good PPC quirks. So I'm definitely going to have to do a PPC video on the Thunderbolt, but not today. No, not today. It's been one crazy the past 3 days have been insane. Today was not a great day at work, so I kind of come home and I kind of let off my steam on Mech Warrior Online. But yeah, if you're not really into Inner Sphere mechs, I mean, there are some people that just like clan mechs, and that's okay, but really, you should really try out some Inner Sphere mechs, especially if you feel that way. When I first started playing this game, I only liked clan mechs. And after a while, I started using Inner Sphere mechs. And yeah, clan mechs, I mean, they're more expensive because when you buy a clan mech, I mean, it's already, the upgrades are already there. Most IS mechs, you have to spend quite a bit more to actually get it where it needs to be. Now, you can run an IS mech stock, but heat management's probably going to be bad. You're not going to have it to its full potential. But I think I got this one pretty squared away here. Thunderbolt, it's a good looking mech. I really like the design of it. It's a big bulky heavy mech though, but it's got a lot of armor. It's definitely got a lot of armor, and this thing can brawl. So what we're going to do is this build, we're going to do a brawl build, and then my second build is going to be a long-ranged, medium-ranged build. Mostly long range, but alright, so the first one. This thing looks cool as hell, man. I don't know. The Thunderbolt just has such an awesome design to it, and it just looks cool. I love the Thunderbolt. Alright, let's look at the 9S. So the 9S, Thunderbolt's a 65-ton heavy mech. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, the 9S comes with 2 ballistic, 6 energy, and 2. I recently talked about how I think it might have been my last video. I recently talked about how I liked 2, 6, and 2 on mechs. I like the options there. 2, 6, and 2. Maybe that might be the reason I bought this without me even knowing it. Like deep within my psyche, my brain decided that I wanted this mech. It could have been these hard points. So 2, 6, and 2. But the whole thing about these is that the 2 ballistic hardpoints in the 9S, it is a Thunderbolt, so don't be hoping for some good ballistic hardpoints. You're going to have 2 hardpoints, and that's cool, but they're in your left arm. And if you haven't noticed, the arms on the Thunderbolt kind of low. I mean, that's very low for a ballistic hardpoint. But it is there. a more popular weapon to choose in that location, machine guns. You know, machine guns, or something, maybe an AC2 or LBX2. But I wanted to do something heavy right there. I wanted to see how well this thing could brawl, and hopefully I was hoping I would get a chance. I'm hoping that I get a chance to show you guys. So okay, so I'm using an AC-10 for one of my ballistic hardpoints. Since we have 2 ballistics in the left arm, I can really only fit one decent sized one. So I'm going with just regular AC-10s, one AC-10 in the left arm. We have 6 energy hardpoints. I'm going to use 5 of those. I'm going to go with, of course, medium lasers, just regular mediums. I fall back to medium lasers a lot, especially in brawl builds. I'm gonna switch it up soon, so I'm probably gonna stop using them for, you know, a few videos or something. But I always fall back to medium lasers because they're good weapons. They're only a ton apiece, and when you put them together with, you know, 3 or 4 or 5, they're really effective. So yeah, AC-10, 5 medium lasers. And then it came down to the missiles. Now I've been running, I don't know, like 3 or 4 different types of builds with this variant itself. MRMs were my first choice. I was using MRM 30s, I think. I had MRM 30, MRM 20, machine guns, and medium lasers. And it was good, but MRMs, in my opinion, I mean, their medium range missiles are good weapons. It just depends on the mech. And the missile hardpoints on the Thunderbolt are good. They're up high. They're resting on top of that shoulder. But it just, I don't know. Maybe I just need to get more acquainted with them, because I don't use them too often. You know, I kind of stick with the classic weapons, but we'll have to try it out one day. So instead of MRMs, I got 2 SRM6. That's dual SRM6, 5 mediums, AC-10. I got 2 tons of AC-10 ammo, a ton and a half of SRM ammo, and 3 double heat sinks. So I got a standard 260, 64.8 kph. That puts my heat management 1.33 out of 2. Armor point 79 CT, 55 torsos, 40 arms, 50 in the legs. The only upgrades that I have are double heat sinks and endo steel. I do know that this thing did come with double heat sinks. I'm not sure about the endo steel. I don't remember. Anyways, armor's looking good. Armor points are pretty damn high for this mech. I'm keeping the standard engine in there. As I said, this mech did come with PPC quirks, some cooldown quirks, but I added quite a few more. It also came with energy cooldown, missile cooldown, which is awesome. That's really going to help with our second build. But really, for our first build here, really, you know, doesn't do too much. The quirks don't really help too much with this, although I have some velocity and some heat generations and cooldowns, but for the second one it's going to work a lot better. So this is a brawl build on the Thunderbolt. The only thing you really have to watch out for is that damn arm right there. It is low, and so, you know, certain shots are not going to be possible. You're going to have to wait for certain shots. It's when you have ballistic hardpoints this low, it's easy to shoot your teammates in the back. It's easy to shoot into a side of a wall. You know, if you don't have a clear opening to your left and right or in front of you, most of the time you're going to shoot into something. Also, if you're coming over a hill or over a crest or peeking over something, you're going to have to put well over half your mech out into the open to get a shot. So you have to keep these things in mind when you're in battle. Otherwise, you're going to pop out thinking you're going to get a shot, and you're going to get shot back instead, and it's not going to be good. The arms, you know what? The Thunderbolt has big arms. So normally I put all my stuff in my right arm, but since I do have the AC-10 on my left, I kind of took all my energy weapons and I put them in the middles, so I don't have anything on my right arm. We can use that for shielding if we need to, and if I remember. I'm going to bring some, I don't know, probably a couple UAVs and a cool shot or something, most likely. But you do see those energy hardpoints on the mech, and they are in some pretty good spots, and the missile hardpoints as well. So at least you have that. Now the 2 energy hard points up top, the 2 ones right there above that number 4, those are good for large pulse, ER larges, PPCs, light PPCs, whatever you fancy. Very good spot for those. So if you're going to peak with this mech, use your energy weapons and use the 2 ones that sit right there. With that said, I really think that's it for this build. We'll go ahead and play a match in this one, and then we'll run right into the second build, which is a really good one. So we'll see you guys there.
Learn again, Nova. Learn again.
Okay. Dropping into Solara City. And here we are, the cockpit of the Thunderbolt 9S. So yeah, we are in our AC-10 5 medium laser dual SRM6 Thunderbolt. It's really a good heavy mech, you know? It's a lot of fun. They can be tough to take down. Now yes, they are bulky, they're wide, very, very wide mechs, but that, you know, just makes them even a better brawler. Better brawler. And Thunderbolts are great at long-range combat as well. And we will do that in our next match, actually. This is a good map. This is a good map for this type of build. It's going to be close quarters, so... Alright, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I'm gonna keep moving this way towards this 4 line, the D4, F4. There they are. Alright. Let's see, they're very, very close. We're actually gonna jump down here, right here, and we're gonna pop a UAV. There we go. Linebacker. There it is. Alright, yeah, let's head this way. Looks like most of our main force and their main force is right around this corner here. We don't want to get too blocked up. Try to give them some space. I have that ballistic in my right arm. I have to be very careful not to shoot one of my teammates. It's a tight fit. Now, if the Thunderbolt had ballistic mounted on its shoulder, that would be great. Mad Cat. So, basically, the punch from this, I mean, the Alpha Strike from this, of course, it's going to be very hot, but it's a bad one. And then when I say bad, I mean it's a strong one. Alright, I'm actually going to go in for this Mad Cat, actually. The Fafnir is going in too, but I'm actually going to follow up right behind him right now. We got to catch up. We gotta catch up soon. Come on. One shot. Got him. Alright. 2-2. We caught up. We are being flanked. Oh no. We are being flanked. Come on, guys. Let's hold it together. No one's behind me. They're all in front of me. They are everywhere. Wow. We are holding it together by the skin of our teeth. Oh, we got some assaults pushing in. It is still neck to neck. It's still tied. That Piranha. Ugh. Come on, guys. We got this. Come on. Alright, heat vision time. Yeah. might as well use it because this is the best time to use it. I would never have seen that Arctic Wolf out there. Damn linebacker, Delta. I can... What the hell was that? Got him. Alright. Alright, let's take out this gargoyle. Wait, you know what? No. They got it. We're gonna head for it. Wait. What do I do here? Yeah, let's just stay. Let's fall in behind this hunchback and try to take out this huntsman right here. Kilo. Oh, I'm being hit by the Arctic Wolf. Yes. Got him. Huntsman. Oh, here comes the huntsman. It is, dude. It has been neck to neck. Holy crap, 7-7. It's just it keeps staying. This is a close match. Oh no! There goes my right arm. It's 9-7. We are actually ahead. But what is that? There is a light mech out there, and he's messing with me. My CT is hurt. It's a spider. Wow, he made a great comeback. That linebacker is the only one left, and he's about to go down. We made a great comeback. Wow. That could have went either way. I mean, we were surrounded there for a good minute. They were hitting us from both sides. 12-7. 3 kills, 8 assists, 1 solo, a KMDD, 582 damage. So, hell yeah. It's a great brawl build. Try it out sometime. Or do it your way. Do whatever you want. The Thunderbolt can brawl, and it is a lot of fun. And this was a very, very, very close match. But now it's time to move on to my second build. So let's go ahead and go back to the mech lab. Okay, we are back, and this is our second build here. So let's go ahead and talk about this. Second build, I have more of a long-ranged, medium to long-ranged thing going on. We're going to be using LRMs, tag, and medium lasers. So I'm really keeping my medium lasers kind of where they were at, and I'm taking off everything else, my ballistics and my SRMs. And we're going to do 2 LRM-15s in our left torso, and then we're going to do tag as well, but I'm going to put tag in my right arm. Now, you could put tag up in your right torso because it is higher, it's pretty high mounted, but honestly, it really doesn't, tag is fine, it's been fine in my right arm. I mean, there's some spots on certain maps where I can't really get it out, especially on like certain slopes and hills, but I would rather have my medium lasers where they're at. So yeah, 5 medium lasers, 2 LRM-15s, and tag. Both of our LRMs are on our left torso. I've got 2, 4, 5, 5.5, almost 6 tons of ammo. It's been fine. I think I ran out at the end of a match once. It was basically over. We've also got a BAP, Beagle Active Probe, in our right torso. It was between one of these or a targeting computer. Now, the Beagle Active Probe is only 1.5 tons, and then the targeting computer that I was using was a MK2, which is actually 2 tons. But I think this has better quirks than the targeting computer does, especially when it comes to ECM. I don't think targeting computers counter ECM, do they? No. And that's something that I like to have, especially when I have narc, or not narc, but tag. Especially when I have tag. Now, a big thing that I was looking at, let's see if I can check it out here. I'm a huge fan of the trebuchet, especially when it comes to lerms. And I know, some pilots don't like lerms, and I mean, there was a while there where I didn't use them at all, but they're good weapons, they're good to use, and if you don't ever want to use them, then don't. But I'm going to use them because they're a lot of fun, and there's nothing wrong with using LRMs, so get over it. Okay, so sorry, excuse me, I'm making a lot of noise here. The trebuchet comes with, I was trying to combine the skills between the Trebuchet Champion variant and then this one. And of course the Trebuchet has better quirks because I don't have all my skill nodes, all my quirks unlocked, and I'm not going to spend all that time unlocking them. But the Trebuchet does have, this is what it has. So minus 20% missile cooldown, minus 20% missile heat generation, plus 10% missile velocity, tag duration, and LRM 15 cooldown. Those are the ones you really want to get and focus on. My heat management for this one, 1.36 out of 2, almost the same as my last build, and I only have 2 double heat sinks. Heat's pretty good. I do have UAVs if I need to use them, which I most likely will. It's a good build. I like using tag. I kind of like tag better than narc. I don't, you know, everyone's different. Some pilots prefer narc. You know, some pilots prefer tag. I think tag's a little bit easier. It's whatever you want to do. So that's really it for this. It works really well. You want to just get those locks, keep on them. Tag only has a certain, what is it, 750 max range. So right now I can go 787. I can almost go 800 meters for my max range. You know, not too much going on there for that. I mean, that's a decent range, but hopefully the skills that you do have unlocked and your BAP will help you with those locks, and hopefully your team wills as well. It's really all about getting in that position. If you can get in a good position, those LRMs can really rack up that damage. And this is actually better than the well, I'm not going to say better than Trebuchet. This has more firepower than Trebuchet does. Although the Trebuchet Champion C variant does have Artemis. You know, sometimes I use Artemis, sometimes I don't. Just depends. Some people say it makes the world of difference, and then I use it and I'm like, oh yeah, it's a little bit better. But one thing for sure is though, and I used to not be this way, but it changed recently in like the last year, I do prefer Inner Sphere LRMs over Clan LRMs. Any day of the week. I think they're better. Some people might disagree, but I actually see the difference. And I could say that maybe Clan LRMs used to be better than they are now. Maybe they got buffed or something, because I can tell a difference, and the Inner Sphere LRMs are killing it. I feel like they... Okay, Inner Sphere LRMs shoot a totally different way than Clan LRMs do. Inner Sphere LRMs shoot in like bunches, kind of like bulky, and then you have the Clan LRMs that shoot, it's just like one after another, but really fast. But Inner Sphere LRMs are just like these salvos, and I feel like they're quicker. You know, it could all be in my head. I'm not an LRM specialist, I don't know about these things. Armor points are a little bit different on this one, but nothing really to talk about with that. That's really it for this. That's it for this one. And of course, our hard points are pretty good. We got some good hard points. The missile hard points are up high, so that does help quite a bit in certain situations. Other than that, let's just go mess around in this thing and hit the battlefield. See you guys there. Okay, we are dropping into Tourmaline Desert. Tourmaline Desert in the Thunderbolt 9S. This is the 5 medium laser dual LRM 15 with tag build. So yeah, 2 LRM 15s and tag, and then those medium lasers. Alright, let's head for this circle here. Yep, Charlie lances to my left. Once we get up here close enough, we will set up a UAV Do not tell me that they are going to be down in that alley. Oh, Piranha, what are you doing, Foxtrot? Come on. We got him. Come on. Come on. I'm going to lose the lock. Damn it. I did. Alright, you know what? Let's focus on what's ahead. Gonna try to push them out of this circle, but I doubt it. They're probably yep, there they go. They're reinforcing. Let's pop a UAV as soon as we can. Get a little bit closer. There we go. Light up this mad dog, Delta. He's got 4 sets of LRM 10s. Linebacker. Use our cool shot real quick. Way too soon to use it, but you know. Those medium lasers, you know what? I have them all grouped on... all 5 grouped on 1. I should not do that. I definitely need to switch one of those off. Ow! Oh, Highlander. Yeah. He's, oh, all he has is a rotary AC-2. Alright, guys, come on. We are losing it here. Come on, Mad Dog. Come on, guys. Come on. Lighten this Highlander up. He just keeps eating LRMs. What? Aw, man. Alright, let's go to the dragon. Come on, dragon. Oh, man. Alright, Stormcrow. Alpha. They are all down in that valley. Wow. Oh no, we overheated. Oh, that hasn't happened. Hell, almost all day. All right. It has been such a long day. Like I'm like, oh, hell, I'm like half dead, half asleep. Come on, Stormcrow. They're moving in. Let's get up on this ridge. No, got the lock too late. I missed that. That was dumb. Ugh. Come on. Let me get that Vapor Eagle. Come on. Dude, you guys keep taking them. Right before I get the kill, you guys snag it. And I'm not going to get the Stormcrow from this angle. I'm not going to be able to. Nope. They're going to go right into that wall. So, yeah. That's it. Well, I imagine we must have gotten a ton of assists. We didn't get any kills, but let's see what we did get, though. 11 assists, 4 KMDDs, 645 damage. We had 4 kills most damage dealt, but no killing blows. 645 damage, 4 KMDDs, 11 assists. That's pretty good. We'll play one more match. One more match in this build because it's a lot of fun and I like it. Alright. We are on Rubelite Oasis in the Thunderbolt 9S. This is the last match. My last match. So yeah, we've had some good matches today, and I'm just so beat right now. I'm about to pass out sitting here. We do have two LRM-15s, 5 medium lasers. I actually grouped 4 of them together, and then I added the other one on another one, because having 5 medium lasers on one weapon group is way too hot. I also have tag, so yeah, we got an LRM support build here. Thunderbolt does it well. It's domination, so we definitely need to get to that circle. Good game mode for this build, but honestly, it can be hit or miss either way, because if the enemy takes cover under one of those bridges or takes cover under the main, you know, the main part of this map is under everything. A lot of places to hide from lerms on here, so we will see how this goes. But I will support my team the best I can. And I will rain fire down upon their heads. Alright. Let's get a lock. Come on. Linebacker. Alpha. Got him. Ooh. Alpha, you better run. Man, he's already hurt. Oh, he's almost down. He's taking cover under the main bridge there. They are making some really shifty moves over there, so looks like we have a couple LRM support mechs probably be on that hill, but I bet you looks like most of them are in that corner of E6 where that linebacker went. Here comes some missiles. There we go. Black Lantern. Looks like they got a Sun Spider and alright, I'm gonna try to hold them off on this side. Oh, Black Lantern. That archer back there, though, I want him to go. Get out of here, Black Lantern. Alright, let's try to get this archer. Where's he at? There he is. Get a lock on him. So yeah, he has ECM. This totally counters that. You big dummy. Ugh. Dang it. I had to pull away from that archer. Echo. Hellbringer. He made it. A Black Lantern. It does not like me. Alright, we're gonna focus on this side here. Locust. Alright, let's get a lock on him. Come on, give me a lock. I'm gonna get you. Come on. Haha, yeah. Oh, we got the Locust. They are putting up a heavy defense right here. Give me a lock on that assassin. Come on, guys. Come on, assassin. Come on. What? Alright, he made it. Thunderbolt. Get this Thunderbolt. Come on. Ancient. Ah. Hellbringer. Ow. Ow, Hellbringer, dude. That was a bad move. Alright, let's keep our eye on this Hellbringer here. He's not going to leave that corner. I know it. A couple good shots and I can take him out. Annihilator. Charlie's pushing in. We need to back up. He's got quad LB-10s. Medium pulse laser. Light him up. Sun Spider. Oh, there he is. Hellbringer. Come on, give me a lock, give me a lock, give me a lock. Yeah! Nova. Alright. Get a lock on him. Wait, he's charging me. Oh shit. They're all charging. Oh, he's got flamers. I need to switch my medium lasers to chain fire. Come on, chain fire, come on. Alright, there we go. Oh! Alright, come on. You're not gonna overheat me, you bastard. Oh, Ancient. Alright, Ancient. You saved my life. I'm grateful now, but don't take my kills anymore. Ancient, what the f— let me get this Atlas. Come on, Ancient. Let me get him. He's mine. The Sun Spider's mine. Come on. Come on. Almost got him. Ah. Ancient, what the hell? Give me the Atlas. The Atlas is mine. Oh, Ancient, you son of a bitch. This Ancient guy. Anyways, whatever, Ancient. Thanks, man. He did kind of help me with that Nova, so whatever. 2 kills, 9 assists, KMDD, 463 damage. It was a pretty good match. Had a lot of fun in that match, and all the matches that we played were a lot of fun. And the Thunderbolt, good mech. Don't forget about it. They're relatively cheap, and they could do a lot of— they can play a lot of different roles. So we'll see you guys on our next video. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and thanks for watching. And yeah, that's it. Fuzzy Nova out.